Hey y'all, how are you? I'm coming to show you the van tour that y'all have all been asking for. This is my Gypsy girl. She is a 1996 Dodge B2500. She's an old girl. She needs to be cleaned. I'm working on that right now, but while I've got it all out and getting it ready, I thought I'd go ahead and show you. So we'll get closer. It's a little windy out here, so I hope you can hear. I'll go ahead and get in the van so the wind will stop. So again, she's a 1996 Dodge Ram B2500. This is the passenger area, the cockpit, I guess. There's my Bigfoot rider. So passenger seat, driver's seat, plenty of room for cups and such. I have a little trash can up there, all my lights. These are the Lucy lights. And I just set them up here in charge. I can just throw them up on the dash and charge them. This one is fully charged. I have one up on the dash right now. This one is a little battery operated one that shines pretty bright, so that's a good one. And then of course I can film off of my phone holder or be able to go down the road. So in the middle I have my purse. My purse is hid under there, but I have the little cooler in here right now. It fits right between the seats, and when we go on the trip, if both of us are going to go, then I will add the bigger cooler and it'll slide in between the seats as well. So that's the front area. Nothing really to see. Again, this is a very old van. When I got it, I decided not to rip all the stuff out. We just went ahead and let's go with it. Let's get on the road. So many more things will probably be done to it. But as you see it now is how it's going to go down the road. I've had it 6 years. I've drove it many a miles up to Missouri, up to Arkansas, all over Texas. And she's been a good girl so far. So let me go. Now remember, it's got pollen all over it. It's been to the car wash, but you know, nothing helps. So this is the back. This is where all the magic happens. This is a queen size bed. Yep, I said it's queen size because all I really wanted was to make sure the bed was going to be comfortable. I didn't need all the cabinets and all the other stuff. This is a 8-inch foam luxury mattress. It's very comfortable. Right now I have flannel sheets on it still and an extra blanket plus the comforter because we're in Texas and you don't know what the weather's gonna do. So if you hold on one second, oh well, I'll show it to you this way. Right here I have one of those, I don't know what you call it. It goes on the back seat. Let's see if I can get you a better view. I got a first aid kit in there, a notebook, some Armor All stuff, some off. We call that the cologne of the Gulf. If you go down to the beach, you definitely need this for your perfume or your cologne of the day. But anyway, I keep that handy right there. First aid kit, notebook. That's all that's in it right now. I do have a little broom hidden down there. Let's get in here if I can without shaking you too much, and I'll show you a couple other things. Maybe. Well, maybe let me go to the garage first, because once I get in here, I'm probably not going to be able to get out with one hand. So I'll show you the garage area first, and then we'll come back and look some more in here. So the spare tire is mounted on the back. It's soon to get its cover. The captain thinks we need to be going fishing, so his minnow bucket's in there. I have a table that rides right there. You take it out. There is a tent in here, not all the way in the bag, but it's in here in case we go somewhere that they say you have to have a tent set up. We do have one in here. I have extra coolant in here. Currently have a wasp in here. Maybe I should get it out. A wasp. Okay. Then I have a kitchen set up. Check this out, y'all. That's my little cutting board. It was a gift made for us. In here, Clorox wipes, little logs for, hang on, let me show you. Little fire starter logs, just in case. I don't generally use them, but they're in here just in case. Some zip ties. You have a compass. This is a good book to figure out how to navigate with it. I have that in here. Pair of leather gloves. Said compass. Some 550 paracord. Just an extra cup. Another extra cup. Weenie roasting sticks. That way you can, oh, there we go. Weenie roaster sticks. A Stanley cup. It opens up. There's cups in it. You can put it on the fire and boil water. It's a little bracelet that's paracord, and it has a striker on it. A little tablecloth, just in case. Some extra napkins. That was Easter last year. Some little spoons. They're for stirring. Not going to put this all back in. I'll come back and do that. But under here I have my mini noodle cooker. I keep it in the box. Got the skillet. Under there's also my electric kettle. There's many other things stuffed back in there, but I'm not going to pull them out right now. This is a 4-way. I didn't want it to get the bed dirty. There's a crate in there that has, let's see, the crate in there has all kinds of tools. We have the beach hats. They're ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and leave this back open. Now we'll go back around to the front. I have a little stepping stool to get in. It's made out of metal. It's a good one. It's not going anywhere. It won't throw me down. Okay. Now we're in here. So, a million pillows. The light's not very good in here, but there's a million pillows. And this area right here, see, it's just hanging. That's a key holder, and have my husband put, fasten it to the van. Got my hat. But this bag right here, actually I use it, it's wicked. It's brand new. But I use it for a book holder. And then that way all my books are in here. I got a day pack over here. These little sequin things will hold all the clothes that I want to take with me. There's also some walkie-talkies in there. And then over there some colored pencils. But also at night, if I want my keys and all that stuff close to me, my keys, my phone, my glasses, all that, I can keep one of those open and use it for that, so I can find it real easy. But along the back, that's just a shower curtain tension rod, and those blackout curtains, which are purple, they do close and cover that all off. There are actual shades you can put up and down in here, and I use those for those windows. This big area right here, we just pull the curtain and it'll cover all the way across. Then in the front part, I have another tension rod, and I just pull the curtain across there so that all stays closed. That right there is my little sign. One of my sons made for me when I first got the van. I am the moon gypsy. And he made this, he did the wood burning for me. It's gonna go up on the wall when I get some more Velcro to put on the other side, because right now it won't stick. Here's just a wood chopping board, so if I want to cut up anything, I could do that right there. I generally don't cook in here, but if we're at the beach and it's sandy and I want to prepare something, I can do it right here. This is just the 3-tiered plastic drawers. I'll show you in there in a minute. But this is the stove that I have. That's the one I purchased for, and I could just set it out on a picnic table and cook if I want to cook. But generally I just load up the cooler with whatever I'm gonna have. Like the first day we're out, whatever we're gonna have, I already pre-made it. And like the snackle box or something like that, you know, like cheese and pieces of meat cut up and that kind of thing. These are my walking sticks over here. My husband handmade them. Then I have these, the rinse-free bath sponges. All you got to do is get them wet and you can take a whole bath. Then underneath, well, let me see if I can get another spot to show you underneath. I don't know. Okay, so there's the bucket system. If you got to go to the bathroom, I generally don't use that at all. But then under here, pee jug, and if you want to take a bath, there's 2 dish pans. You fill one with soapy water, one with rinse water. There's a urinal in case the captain comes with me. I'll put that back in a minute. Then over here, these are just these old school locker bins. Got foil, paper towel, some extra water. I'm just spinning you all around. But anyway, that's a short view of the van. Oh, I could show you up here. This one does have the TV in it. We're taking that out. That'll be storage. It does have the lights. Shades all the way around. So, anyway, that's just a short tour of the van, just so you get an idea of what I'm working with. I am going to be working in here the rest of the day, and I got some trips to tell you about. So you should see another video like pretty quick, like maybe today. Alright, much love everybody. It's the Moon Gypsy. Y'all have a great day. Much love, y'all.